there, boys and girls. I hope you're excited for a fun-filled show. Now, let's get this party started. Take it away, Bill the Clown.
Hello. I'm Bill the Clown. Do you think Halloween is scary? Well, then I have just the spooky show for you. Welcome to the Spooky Kids Podcast. The fun is just starting.
Welcome everyone to the Spooky Kids Podcast. Episode number 2.
All right. Thank you for having me. I'm just excited to be here.
It's good to be back. It is good to be back, and we're always at a different location.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kaimuki, my hometown.
Now we're in Kaimuki, and we're in our office area in Kaimuki. It took us maybe an hour and a half to decorate everything here. Lauren, Angel Face, and myself, we put up these cool decorations and some macabre things, and looks pretty cool. What do you guys think?
We did fantastic.
Yeah, awesome. So, this is our... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, never mind.
Should I move that?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
This is episode number 2, so we figure that we're going to do it solo with no guests, so you guys get to know who we are, your favorite killers, and horror peeps. So we're going to have some fun times today, right? Or tonight. Mm-hmm. Awesome. What did you guys do this week?
Work.
Okay.
Okay. But to be fair, I did watch a show. It's like, I guess, horror called Ratched on Netflix with Sarah Paulson.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty good. It's like kind of channels a American Horror Story vibe in it, so it's pretty good. Plot's great. Sarah Paulson, great. Yeah, so all together, I mean, I'm really excited to finish the series. So it's something that I recommend people watching.
What is it about?
Basically, well, I don't want to ruin it. So basically,
synopsis.
I feel like this is kind of set in like the olden days. Yeah, it definitely is. And then Sarah Paulson is currently, what I'm watching is she is a nurse, and she's trying to get hired into this place to have something to do with this serial killing guy. I don't know. But they're like related. So there's a whole big like calculative plot to it, and she's like super smart, and there's like kind of an alter ego thing that goes on. You kind of like pay attention to what's going on in the like there's clues in the background. Like there's a scene where she is walking down a hall and everything is green, and I feel like whenever you see green in the scenes, she's has influence over, that's just my take on it. She's like influence over the people or like the place. It's weird. I don't know what to make of it, but the show's pretty cool. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Did you watch it, Angel Face?
I did. I thought it was good. Not one of my favorite Ryan Murphy shows, but I thought it was good.
He also done something called Hollywood too, right?
I haven't seen that one yet, but if you like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, you'll definitely like Ratched.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's what it's based on.
Cool.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's cool. Did you see that too, Lopaka? Lopaka's in the back there.
Who's back? No, Mike. Just in the back. I saw it. How have you not seen it?
Oh, I don't know. Netflix been down at my house in Mililani, so nothing. Just
Didn't
watching
they
a
say
lot.
it was a prequel?
You know,
Like to her character, because her character is like this recurring, never dying, like through history character. It's supposed to be like the prequel of how she became that American Horror Story version.
Really?
That's what they said, and I didn't get it as I was watching.
I got super lost, honestly, when I watch a show. I think I have to rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
I like to watch things multiple times because then I'll know,
Yeah.
like, oh, that's why that happened.
Right.
Yeah, so, but, yeah.
wow, interesting. What else? What else have you guys been watching? That's it? Like this past week or 2 weeks since we
remember.
last seen each other?
Ratchet, I mean, Midsummer,
You saw, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
rewatched it. I was like, oh, I kind of want to see some gore, so I like it though. I like how.
Do you prefer that over Hereditary? Because same director, right?
Oh,
Ari
is it the
Aster.
same director?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's why it was so good. That's why it left me feeling creeped out, but like also very intrigued. No, I feel like Hereditary takes the cake.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it did pretty good. I was,
Yeah, I liked it. I wasn't, Hereditary is my favorite.
yeah, hands
Out
down.
of his movies, and then there's also the movies that Robert Eggers directed. The Witch. You guys watched that?
Witch. So
Yeah,
The
I love.
Witch.
I love the score on that movie. It's so good.
Yeah.
They use the instrument called the water phone. Is that what it's called?
I
Something
think so.
score, it's
I think
so
Lopagi
good,
sent
it's
me
so
that one
creepy.
time. It's that weird instrument that this guy MacGyvered, and it was like it has all these prongs on it.
Oh yeah,
And then-
it's like,
yeah.
and then you just turn it and
Yeah.
I think
it's
I've
that
seen
type
like
of-
a
So
video.
creepy.
Yeah, and that was like, but they used it heavily in
We
that
need
movie,
to get
The
one
Witch.
for the Haunted Plantation, and have someone just like in the corner, like
I
"Meow."
definitely want it.
Yeah, that's cool. Try a MacGyver one for us, okay, Lopaka? Because jack of all trades over there. And then he also did a movie called The Lighthouse.
Yes, with
I love
Robert
that.
Patterson.
There's some people that disagree they don't really like that movie,
Critics love it.
but I like it.
You
I
gotta
mean,
be weird to
you
like
have
it.
to be weird to like it. You have to like weird stuff.
Yeah.
You have to like sort of artsy.
It was also shot in. Did you see that, Lopaka?
So one I didn't see.
The Lighthouse.
You have to see
black
it.
and white.
So
Yeah, it was black and white, and then it was shot in the aspect ratio was shot
Like
differently.
4x3? Is that like they did it the old style, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Total old scout. So, I mean the everything in that was really awesome. The music, same composer, Mark Corvin or Corvin, I don't know, and he used a lot of that instrument that we just talked about, I think.
Yeah.
But,
I love low budget films that
Yeah.
make you feel really good watching it. It's like imagine like, oh, I only spent like, well, I mean, only 100,000. That's a lot of money, but still, it compared to all the rest of the movies that they
Yeah,
spent so
for
much on
sure.
the CGI and it
Oh,
sucks. You know what I mean?
What's a good example right now, like that you guys can think of?
a low budget movie that was
Low
really
budget
good.
movie
Blair
that's
Witch.
like. Well, yeah.
Kind of low
Yeah,
budget,
I mean
right?
that paved the way for found footage
Yeah.
films. So
What
that
else?
The first
Something.
Blumhouse stuff are all.
the Paranormal Activity.
Uh-huh.
That
I'm
was
not
only.
a huge fan of that, but that's definitely a good example of
I mean, micro budget films.
like less
that's
than
what-
50,000.
50,000.
Like
And they
Amityville
made-
Horror because it's
Nothing.
just in one location, not too many people, and
I think that first Paranormal made, or they made it for 50,000 or with 50,000. I think Angel Face is doing her telepathy right now, and gonna correct us,
Pondering.
fact check right now. But with 50,000, they made, I think, was it 100 million?
Almost
Fuck me
200.
sideways.
Or
I
almost
think.
200 million.
that's
Jesus
crazy.
Christmas.
And that gives us hope, because I think that's what we wanted to do before, is make a movie just with a low budget. And
Well, according to IMDb, they spent $15,000 on it, which is
15.
nothing.
That's like
oh,
well, that's like
$15,000. That's
my
it.
car is
Yeah.
more than that.
That means people were paying to be on that
Yeah,
set.
nobody got money off it.
Nope, that's freebie. That's craft services pizza. That's it.
Yeah, that paid for one slice of pizza.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's a good example. Yeah, and then like a high budget film that.
What would be okay? I feel like the newest Grudge, they had to pay, and then the CGI, and that one sucked.
Yeah.
Balls. I was like, I feel offended watching this. People were like, watch it, it's so scary, and I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
Don't recommend this to me, please.
Yeah, I don't really like movies that overdo it with
Yeah.
CGI, especially if it's not good.
Except for Mama.
Oh,
Mama had a lot of CGI. The monster, her, you know, the ghost herself, she was a lot of CGI, but that was scary. Crimson
Peak.
Crimson Peak had a lot of CGI, but that was good.
That's
Still,
more
highest paying actor, you know, like A or B list actors in it. It's still
That was a good movie.
But it's
though. I
good,
like
yeah.
it. It was beautiful, or like as far as cinematography.
Yeah.
and-
Beautifully shot. But I always
Effects.
prefer movies that, you know, utilize more practical effects, like for makeup and so on. But I think it's just so much more authentic and scary and real that way. Because CGI just looks fake, you know?
Though I'd rather
Yeah.
see something like Bird Box, right? Like we never see the monster. I kind of like that versus someone in makeup, and I'm like, I'm not afraid of you because I know that you're a person. You know?
Yeah, I think that's different for me. Like, I mean, you know, practical effects I think is always king, but mixed with CGI, it can do some really cool stuff. I think
It's hard to find the right balance,
I'm trying to think
though.
of
How
the
about
movie
the
right now
Mist?
that
The Mist. That was the sci-fi with
the old school, the first Mist.
I think it was I don't know if it's old school, but it's like 2000 something. And then you know, they opened the portal or whatever, and all the fucking huge monster fly bug looking things, you know. Then that's all CGI, but that was kind of
I
terrifying.
think was that Stephen King? I think. Is it?
Was it?
May have been.
Yeah. Or is that?
With the greatest ending after.
Yeah, I know you had to kill his
It's so
son.
messed up.
Yeah.
Wait, don't ruin it for anyone that hasn't
Okay.
watched it.
I think another thing that I kind of despise are the remakes. You know, like when they try to
American remakes of things.
Yeah, an example, The Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, I like I like that
No,
one.
you like the remake?
Yeah, I like it.
When did that come out? That was like in
2000
2000 something.
9?
My favorite one is definitely the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah,
love-
of
For sure.
course.
I love-
Yeah,
Especially
But-
because Johnny Depp's in it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But,
I don't mind it.
that was his first acting role, by the way.
But like
yeah.
when America remakes movies like Old Boy, have you watched the
Yeah.
original Old Boy compared
the
to the
Korean
American? I was
one,
like, come on, just leave it alone. It wasn't broken. You
Yeah.
know, don't try to. Or like Shudder. So
Oh,
the
yeah,
original
Shudder.
Shudder is freaking terrifying. Like, and that's just a lady in makeup, but she's like, I'm sorry, she's kind of ugly. So it's like really scary when she's a ghost, you know. But like the remake, I was like, oh man, I don't know about this one.
I think I think that's the problem. There are a bunch of remakes, the new Chainsaw Massacre, the new
Oh.
but all during that one time. I mean, I think it was in the early 2000s or 2009, 8.
I'm
I don't know.
excited for when COVID's over and they start remaking movies. So I feel like right now everyone's thinking of movies right now, like the screenplays and everything. So I'm excited to see. Off topic of scary, but Avatar 2 is coming out. So that's something to look forward to,
Mm,
right?
yeah. I don't think I ever saw the first one.
The highest grossing film ever.
I saw a little bit of it, then I fell asleep. And
What?
You haven't seen Avatar?
How's that possible?
Then, maybe. Isn't that a long movie? It's like
It's
super
really long, but it's
so I kinda
good.
fell- yeah.
And the graphics, good God, they spent like billions of dollars, right?
Yeah.
He has
Well, it
like
looks
5
like it.
movies planned, by the way.
Phew.
James.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wait, what's the
The Titanic guy.
James Cameron?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I've seen Titanic, so
I've seen Titanic like at least 20 times.
Yeah.
And I cry every single time.
The funniest thing I've ever seen was on a meme, and it was like what was it, Jack or the lady, Kate or whatever. They're like, I feel like I'm
Rose.
on top of the world.
Yes.
But they're at sea level.
Yeah.
They're literally at the lowest point of the world. Like, and I was like, wow, that's so true.
Yeah.
I know everyone talks about that scene where, ship sinking and
Yes.
the musicians are still playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I know Opaka's a musician, and picture this. Okay, you're on a ship.
Well, don't you want to die doing what you love? I think that's the idea.
Hell no.
And
I would love
they
shipbuilding
were
or maybe
bringing
building a
joy
small-
to
If
people.
that was
Yeah,
me,
in
and
their
then
last moments.
like the ship is starting to tilt a little bit, I would use my violin and just start smashing it on people's heads.
First of all, I'd
Get
be
out of the
looting.
way! I'm jumping on this small little life raft. Sorry,
How
kid.
long did it take to sink? Like, they could have built a boat in that time. Like a
They
tiny
could've.
boat out of doors or something.
I feel like I
They
would
could
have
have built
gotten
a-
on the iceberg
Yeah.
as an island. Why didn't
That's
anyone
it.
think of that? Like, oh shit, the iceberg tipped us. Just walk over 5 feet onto the iceberg and wait, and then you're above. It might be cold, but you're alive.
It's gonna be
you know
cold.
what I mean? Like, you can be wet and cold, or you can be like cold.
That's true, because you could have made a life raft with all
Yeah.
the instruments within
Yeah.
that time.
That cello would have been a great boat.
I feel like mattresses would have float, right?
No, they would get soggy and sink.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's true. Bed frames? No.
No.
I don't know.
If it was made out of wood, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, well, yeah, that's true. Though
Yeah.
looting, because all the rich people were on that, so I'd be like, grabbing
But
all
for
the
what though? You're
necklaces.
about to die anyway. It doesn't make sense.
Not
Okay.
me.
Wait, how
Not me. If I had to Spartan kick a kid off of the
Angel
raft,
face?
I had to save my own ass.
That's what I would do. I
Hey,
feel
you.
bad. They're gonna be like, oh, women and children. I'm like, hell no.
See this gun? You want to have a bullet or you want to drown? Which one?
If I end in it, I'm gonna pop that raft of yours and take you down with me. I'm kidding, but no, I'm serious.
Are we
Jack
kidding,
totally
though?
could have survived though.
He could have.
They could have both fit on that thing.
Okay.
They both could have, honestly.
Okay, bodies. Okay, this is weird, but if someone dies, and does the body float or does it sink? It sinks, right?
It sinks at first,
Yeah.
and
Then
then,
it-
it floats.
because
As
Yikes.
decomposition happens,
Yeah.
gases build up.
Okay.
inside.
Right.
But
and
there's orcas.
That's why. Would that be weird?
Orcas?
Wait,
Yeah, it's the
Well,
middle
they
of the
have so
ocean.
much blubber. I mean, so much
Oh, that's
fat
true.
on them. Though,
No,
that
but
they
what I'm
float,
saying
right?
is-
No, orcas eat the dead people.
Oh,
There's
right.
sharks that circle megalodons
then
under
that
there
would suck.
somewhere. Just
What?
waiting, like, just going around. It's like,
That's one of my-
season. Like, oh,
One of my-
lucky day today.
biggest
No.
fears is going out into the open ocean like that because you don't know what kind of sea monsters are down there. You know?
Oh,
It's
you'd
like
see me gathering.
Megalodon. That's exactly why I brought him up.
Yeah.
But
that's
you would
scary.
see me gathering all the corpses and then make a raft out of the bodies and just kind of.
Like
Lay on
crisscross it
top
like
of
the
it.
top of an apple pie. Like just cross hatch it like
Yeah.
a waffle fry.
But then
Yeah,
you-
like that, and I'll be lying on top.
basically
Just,
be
Just-
when you have like their frozen limbs and just like, hey guys, wanna hop on? Grandma, it's on you.
I'll just be like gnawing on a ear or something.
Oh
like
my
That's-
god! And then you're gonna eat
Because
them.
because that's
Honestly, survival.
yeah, survival.
Darwinism. I like it though.
No, but there was that movie called, I think it was called Alive, with the plane crash,
Yeah, I watched that.
and
it was based on a
they
true
were,
story.
Yeah, and they were eating each other because or the frozen
took a
bodies.
boat.
What was
Could
that?
you
You took a
imagine?
boat though.
They did take a.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they
you know
took a
what?
vote, and that.
How would
Yeah,
you
I mean
know?
the dead. They couldn't
How would
vote,
you
right?
know though what part you want to eat the most? If you looked at a human being, where would you eat? I would
Oh,
eat
the
the
belly,
butt cheek.
bro.
well, I don't eat meat, so I don't know.
The butt cheek is the wagyu of the body. I mean, you gotta
Okay,
think about
then
it.
that's the pork butt. Or
I like more
can eat
lean
that.
meats if
Okay.
I had
So
to
the
eat
calf.
meat. So, well, it depends on the person, right?
They
Some
were
people
they
have-
soccer players?
yeah,
So the calf.
Oh,
If it were
yeah.
rugby, oh man, that would be a
wow.
feast because good God, it's like a rump roast on their legs already. You got like 6'5" Samoan
Oh, this
rugby
started-
players that oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna
Oh.
just be so full the entire.
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't even
man.
complain. I'd be like, I don't mind being stuck here.
open a butcher shop. Butcher shop with body parts. Oh man, that'd be good though. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. In a situation like that, you know, fight or flight, right?
Definitely.
But
fight.
I didn't get your answer, Lopaka. Did you say would you still be playing your violin or your bass or your guitar
No.
if it was current?
Using that as a hammer, building stuff. Wait there.
Smashing people on the head. Yeah.
I'm not going down with the ship.
Yeah. Better.
That I know.
Man, if I felt something, like I knew like something was up, like a little hit or like I would know something's up and I'm out of there already.
I mean, they felt it.
Yeah.
You have to have felt the iceberg.
Yeah.
I think I'd just make my way to the bar and just start
Oh, yeah.
drinking stuff, you know?
I know that.
It'll be less painful.
Is this all
that
too
way.
soon? This discussion that is still not kind of sensitive for some people.
Actually.
Probably not, yeah.
That was like over 100 years ago. Right?
Yeah.
Was it 1917?
First off, we apologize if
Yeah,
there's
we
anybody,
do.
any-
We
anybody
do.
listening
I gotta
about Titanic.
apologize.
It was
I'm sorry.
a scary thing, and I take back that I wouldn't eat any of your family
I'm not
members.
going to eat anyone's family member. I'm sorry. We do have to think
Yeah,
about
and
everybody.
then I wouldn't pop the boat of women and children. You
I
guys would
wouldn't
still be
cross
alive.
hatch body
1912.
parts to build a raft.
1912.
Damn.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago.
Okay, yeah. Take a moment of silence.
Yeah. And then that being said, let's do our mukbang. Let's transition
We're not
to
gonna
the
eat humans,
mukbang.
but we'll eat pastries. Let's do
Okay,
it.
where's the pastries? Let's try and do this.
Where are
Lopaka?
the pastries from?
I'm not sure if we're allowed. Well, I guess we can say, right? Maybe we should
Someone
keep
was
that.
asking if we're all can-ables. We're not can-ables. We're not cannibals.
Yes,
we're
we
just
are.
having
thanks. That's Lopaka's arm, by the way.
discussion about
I'm choking on
being
nutmeg. I'm
alive
sorry.
and appreciating life.
Excessive nut.
Okay, so just to make things clear, we're all distanced apart, and
I'm not sick.
and
My drink
the
from
reason why-
Starbucks
okay,
has extra.
The reason why
extra
everyone's
nutmeg in it.
coughing is because Starbucks, they added a little too much nutmeg in everyone's chais, so everyone's coughing all over the place. Okay, the video camera's over there. We have some pastries. These are cake bombs.
Ooh.
So we're all gonna have, and Lopaka, you can join us too. And we're gonna do something called, I guess it's what the kids are doing nowadays, called.
Mukbang. We're gonna do mukbang.
Okay.
What
can
language
I
is that?
Korean.
Oh.
Can you
Or
ex-
is it Chinese?
I don't know, but can you explain to the viewers or the listeners what mukbang is?
So mukbang is the art of eating in front of a camera for people to see. They basically are listening to you chewing the different textures and all of that, and hearing your review on the food, like, oh yeah, this is delicious, and oh, it's crunchy. And stuff. People are just watching you eat. That's
Yeah,
just
and
it.
people are getting paid big bucks
Oh
for
yeah.
it.
Uh-huh.
Huge.
Fans can buy you food, and they like also pay you to eat it.
People are
You know,
making
like,
big
I want
bucks.
you to eat a giant lobster, but like slurp it, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
it's-
like into the mic.
and they
you know,
have like a really good microphone that picks up
Yeah.
like.
they do
all
like
that.
ASMR and stuff like that too.
So it is Korean. You're right.
Oh yeah,
Hanja.
What is
it's
Hanja?
Chinese probably because I feel
Oh,
like
it
China
says
started
okay.
it.
A mukbang, also spelled miyok bang,
Wouldn't it be pronounced mukbang though?
or mukbang,
Mukbang
and also known
sounds
as
wrong.
eating show. It's
Yeah,
an
eating
online audiovisual broadcast in which a host consumes large quantities of food while interacting with the audience. It became popular in South Korea in 2010, and since then has become a worldwide trend. So let's hopefully we can do this and we can get more viewers or more.
Could I gotta explain to the people tuning in. Hey, okay, so I'm with the Haunted Plantation folks. We're doing a Spooky Kids fucking blanket. We're doing a Spooky Kids podcast once again. We do this every 2 weeks or so. And right now we're gonna do a mukbang. We were just discussing interesting topics about scary movies. So if you guys have any movie recommendations, please let me know in the comments so I can talk about it. Yeah. So
Okay, that's
we're gonna do mukbang.
we're gonna
eat
do
some
mukbang.
cake bomb.
Yes.
From where is it?
From a bakery in
bakery
Kankakee, I
nearby. We don't want to say the
Bakery
name because
from-
they might get like, oh, we don't agree with your views.
Oh yeah, we don't wanna.
All right. So, but it's an awesome bakery in Kaimuki. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, so we have Li Ying strawberry cake bomb. We have a chocolate cake bomb.
I
and
want
we
the
have,
chocolate.
Okay.
I call dibs on the chocolate.
Okay. We also have cereal cake bomb. So
Err.
okay, don't worry, I'm not touching your stuff.
Oh,
All right, and then I guess Lopaka, which
Yeah, I
one?
can pass it down.
Oh my
Lopaka, which one do you
look
want?
at this. Oh.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna.
last one.
No, this either the Li Ying or the one I got, the cereal. Lopaka, why don't you
Here you go.
sit
I'm gonna-
next to all the alcohol?
I like to smell chocolate like a cigar. Like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, my every time I move, my filter comes off and my ugly shows. It's like, oh, who the fuck is that?
Scare yourself. Yeah. Here we go.
Mm.
All right, here we go. Okay, so
That's good, you guys.
I think.
You already ate it. Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Lopaka, what? Can you bring that camera or the? Oh,
Does
yeah, I
anyone
know
have
you're doing
napkins?
sound.
Does anyone have napkins?
We don't have napkins, but
Don't. We're
let's
just
get
gonna
rid
wipe
of
it on our legs like adults.
Okay,
Pour
so
alcohol in
I
it.
think the whole
Oh, that's a good
point.
idea.
I think the whole point
My
about this
filter.
whole mukbang thing is that people have to see you eating it, right?
I mean, people on my
Oh.
left.
Oh yeah, wait,
are
okay,
about to
Pat, but
watch.
then this is the Spooky Kids podcast video right there, okay?
Ooh.
Wait,
I'm gonna start because I can't.
okay, wait, hold on, we gotta get this on. We're recording this.
Oh, I got some on the mic. Sorry.
Okay,
Wow.
hold on, we're gonna do this. Okay, here we go. And I think from what I was watching, people are just—it's like, isn't it big bites? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. I can't eat this whole thing. It's too rich.
Oh wait. That's what they want to hear.
Can you hear me chewing?
Okay, this is
Does that sound like a wop?
I don't usually talk with my mouth full. This is weird.
Okay.
Okay,
Everyone
here
take
we
a
go.
huge bite.
Okay, here we go.
and say chubby
On
bunny.
3, and then Lopaka, can you please get to that? Can you please get to that
Why?
microphone
I like that
so
because
people
it's
can hear this
delicious.
nasty sound? Come on, Lopaka, and then
There's coconut in here. Oh, it just smells
okay.
Good, go
On-
for it, I'm gonna turn it down.
No, but that's the whole point. It's something called ASMR.
Do you hear that?
Okay, here we go. Okay, wait. Okay, this is okay. Okay,
I'm
who was
trying to
that?
give the people what
Who
they
just
want,
did that,
okay?
sound. That was
All in my
like.
It's his eye.
This is all
Oh, that was
in
you?
my-
Okay, sounded like a. Okay, here we go.
I'm making a mess, you
At
guys.
one
Why
time,
did
because
he
we
you?
want the sound in this ASMR, so while people are driving to work, they'll hear this.
Yes.
Or on the
definitely.
way back, it might be comforting for them. So here we go, guys. We're gonna do this live thing on 3. Okay, Lopaka, get ready.
Okay, big bite.
Big bite.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Got lemon inside. Oh, I hate this one.
Oh, wow. It's really sweet.
Oh
I
man.
wasn't expecting salty.
Yeah. Okay, so I think
can't do it.
Oh, choke me, daddy. This is like a wet Popeye's biscuit. It's like going down both holes. Jesus.
Oh man.
I think I'd rather eat a Popeye's biscuit, honestly. This
Oh
is
wow.
too much.
This is sweet.
That's a dop. That's a dry ass pussy. I don't know about you, but
Thinking my eye getting blurry with this. Too much sugar in this. Oh okay.
this is drenched in I feel like butter.
I think it's just butter.
I like how the end of it
Liquid.
still
I need
has
drinks.
chocolate. There's the,
Yeah,
the
can we
nutmeg.
have a shot, you guys? I can't do this.
Okay.
Good thing we didn't
Thanks
mention
for-
where it's from because
I feel like it's going down slowly, like
I can't.
molasses.
How do people eat this? Oh, you know, I think Dave would have liked this.
Dave is almost here.
He would
Serial killer
like
Dave
this.
is almost here, guys. So let's see. He just messaged in the lot. Wow. Okay. So I think what usually happens is people usually just still talk while they're chewing, right?
Yeah, they
It's
do.
Like,
they do.
Okay. So
Wow,
guys,
no manners.
continue eating.
My heart burns. I get.
More bites. Come on.
I don't usually eat super sweet things like this. I
Yeah.
can't.
I feel like we need a.
I feel like I just gained a pound.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Like just from taking those 5 bites.
Well, I'll collect those donuts if you guys want it. I'll give it to the homeless.
Give them all to Dave.
Oh, well, I mean,
because they'll probably like it and appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I mean it's.
my heart.
I can't.
Like if you eat it over the course of a day, it's not bad.
No, it's still bad.
Everyone that there are people like arguing on my live. Some
Okay,
people
so-
are being complete,
So-
absolute cunts, and some people are being absolute angels.
Okay.
I love you guys. Thank you. You keep me young. And don't kink shame me. I saw someone like, why didn't you do that? Don't kink shame me. This I like this.
I think
Pretty spooky.
Dave is over here somewhere, but let's talk about. Wow, that was interesting. That mukbang thing. Give us some time, maybe a minute to clear our throat.
I feel like I'm
Get
going
some nutmeg
to
down there.
sabotage myself with some nutmeg. Oh,
Anyways, we had that, and
pulled at the bottom. It's like sand.
I think that was a fun little experiment that we've done, and I think that was the first time I've done it. And I think that's the last time.
We need to get like.
I
some
think we need
noodles.
better food.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe for the next podcast, for our next mukbang,
Something that'll
we'll
make
do
cool
something.
sounds.
Yeah,
eat,
like,
like, some- Spaghetti
Something
and
wet,
meatballs.
you know, not so dry.
Something wet. I like
so
it.
you can get that nice squishy sound in your
I'll be
mouth,
like-
you know? Yes.
all right, yeah, that's okay. I'll make sure I get that. I'll get
I
that
like
going
being
for us.
weird.
We get that for the next podcast. We'll start getting better food, or something that go down the throat easier.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Awesome. Wow. Okay, that kind of changed things. You know, changed the mood of things. But at least we know that we'll do better food next time and stuff. But Halloween draws
How
nigh.
much did you guys
people.
eat? I couldn't
Oh,
even do half.
I just took one
I
bite.
couldn't even do a third.
I have a friend that is really good at that, and he does mukbang. I'll try and invite him out. But next time, yeah, okay. So I think it's time for some spooky story time. Let's get into some spooky stories.
Okay. Who's going first?
Halloween draws close.
I feel like we need one of those like little things that you flick in the air goes, it points to somebody so they can talk about it first or
Oh
like,
yeah.
have a topic or like we roll dice and like oh talk about
we
this
should
or
do that.
take a shot, take 2
Yeah.
shots.
Oh yeah, and
Why
then
don't we just take a shot?
yeah. Okay, let's try do that. So okay.
Fucked up. I fucked up by suggesting.
So do you guys like gin, whiskey?
Do you have Macallan?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. You have Macallan.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. Sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't. But let's talk about something scary because it's almost Halloween or a few weeks till Halloween. But I think it's time. What time is it? 7:30 almost. So we'll talk about some horror or spooky stories.
You know what's scary is this is the
So-
Harding Ave.
This is?
No, 11th and
Oh.
Harding.
Tell people
8th
where we are.
Beep.
Now everyone
I mean, that's not what we said.
Waipahu is where we are.
Is the party. We're at 7-Eleven party.
What? Nutmeg?
Anyway, so okay, continue on while I get us some shots.
Damn it,
Oh, good
shots.
idea.
We should, well, okay. If we do shots, then we all have to
Well, I'm not
talk
gonna take a
about.
shot. I'm just gonna be drinking, sophisticated style.
Damn it. Okay, well.
Oh yes, these are good quality.
Okay, then we'll just
Quality
sip on it.
stuff.
We'll sip on it like adults, not
Bottles, so.
like not like we're backward hat, community college kids.
Community college, not college.
That's very
Community
specific, yeah.
college. What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been to community college because I'm poor, so I wouldn't know.
Okay. Before we tell our spooky stories, what would you guys like to drink? We got whiskey, Glenfiddich, Hendrick's gin.
What do you think I should drink?
10, and we also have Remy Martin.
I'll have some of that.
Okay,
Thank you.
one Remy Martin.
Okay, wait. I'm asking everybody what should I drink? Glenlivet, a Remy Martin, a what the
Whistle Pig.
Whistle
We have
Pig,
Whistle Pig, 10 years.
and then
We have a Glenfiddich, 12.
oh, I thought you did Glenlivet. I was like, what?
And we have Hendrick's gin.
I
Okay.
think that's the worst option to drink by itself.
Okay. Then,
Makes like a donut.
Oh, if I
Whoa.
soak my
That's
donut
what you guys
in
are
that,
arguing about. No
that
turn
might make it
signals.
better.
okay, here we
Uma
go.
Thurman is white. What are we talking
good
So,
about
idea.
okay,
over
what do
here,
you want?
guys?
Alpaca,
Can
quickly,
everybody
so we
just
can
get
this-
along?
I'll take a Glen 12.
Hennessy, yes.
Okay.
Hennessy
What do you
privilege
want?
is what I like.
This is mine.
But we don't have that here.
Oh, that's a lot.
I'm
Okay.
almost
Oh,
as
this
pretty
is
as your
mine.
mom. Thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
my mom is beautiful, and I wish I could be pretty like her. But
Okay.
unfortunately, I
And,
have
and,
my
Yeah, I'll
grandpa's
have some of
face and
that.
jeans.
what,
So
Whistle Pig?
there's no henny leaf.
Sure.
I can't do that.
Sure. Okay,
Actually,
Whistle
Lala,
pig.
what do you want?
Can I smell the whistle pig?
actually,
I feel like I'll know if I smell it, if I like it.
Okay, just don't cough on it.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like no one's ever
Oh, it's
said
not-
that phrase before. Can I smell the whistle pig?
Kind of smells like acetone, but I'll drink it.
Okay, we didn't start drinking and things are falling over the place.
You guys.
You want some Whistle Pig? Oh no, you want a
I wanted
Glenfiddich,
you guys
right?
Take the
to.
Glen.
Oh yeah. Okay, hurry up. We're still
I'm
recording.
gonna drink the whistle pig, you
I
guys.
didn't have anything to drink today. I
But-
promise. That's
I thought you wanted the Whistle Pig.
yeah, that's fine. I just want to smell this.
Okay. And then this is for.
Oh, there's a
Ooh,
nice
this is
one.
nice.
Yeah, pop bottles in there. That sounds way better.
Okay, wait. Before we start, we get to start. We do a cheers. And here we go.
Was that
Finish.
That's good.
All right. Now we will continue.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking
Whistle
the whistle
pig.
pig.
All right, getting back
So cold.
The
into.
whiskey will help.
I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to be warm. Who's ever drinking? Cheers.
All right, we're back.
Cheers.
Oh, we are back now.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers to the
Halloween.
spooky Halloween.
Spooky Halloween, guys.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, I should
notes
pour
of,
this in my chai.
chestnut and-
That would be so good.
Oh.
That's not bad.
All right. Now we can loosen up, and now all the horror stories and ghost stories will come. Angel Face just dumped their whistle pig in the chai.
It's gonna be delicious.
Okay. So, okay, let's talk about these ghost stories, guys. Let's get into this this next segment.
That's so
of-
good.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Did you put it in your chai?
No, I
It's
have not.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
might dilute your nutmeg.
No,
just-
the nutmeg is still there.
It looks like silt at the bottom.
Oh
of,
yeah, that's like
That's a lot.
that's a lot of
That's the
nutmeg,
whole
yeah.
8 ball of nutmeg down there, and I'm not
Literally
trying to
an
like
8 ball. That's a lot.
suck it up.
It's good for you.
Everybody's gonna be listening and like they have like their volume up in the car and they're just gonna my ears.
Okay, so now There's a bunch of horror stories that we should talk about.
Oh my god, so good.
Here in Hawaii, especially here in the city that we're in, the city of Kaimuki. Okay, what was the story? What's the story, Lauren? You weren't you born and raised here?
I was born and raised, in Kaimuki
Okay.
area, but I honestly don't really know the story of Ethan Harding. I just know that like the police were called and they intervened. They got like a domestic violence call, but what the hell was the story? Can someone look it up on Google? Because I really don't know. But I'm shivering. It's so cold. I need to drink more. Because I'm cold, not because I'm an alcoholic. But anyway, the police were called, and I feel like the story is like...
Was this recently or
No,
like a long time ago?
this was a long time ago.
No,
I don't know if
that's,
it was like the 90s or 80s or what, but like...
Yeah, so continue. People are like waiting for the...
Okay, if someone can find the Google
Lopaka's doing that.
and then I
think.
could read it.
Or unless he's just viewing his Instagram.
I'm trying to find it.
Okay, so what was the story? Oh, you found it, Lopaka? Sorry, we're like all freezing. We have like
have an
I don't know, it's
OnlyFans.
hot on my side. I wish I
Not
was
gonna
on
make
your
one.
side.
okay. Well, while Lopaka finds that information or that story,
He's not even looking for it. What are you looking at, Lopaka?
he's looking for it. So while we wait on that, okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Okay. Okay. So this is a story. So you guys gotta answer me. This is an interesting story. Okay. This lady's husband dies. Okay.
When?
Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it has anything to do. Maybe, I don't know, in 20 years ago, maybe. So, the lady's husband dies, and they go to a funeral.
Okay.
Okay, now listen. Everyone's there at the funeral.
Wait, who am I in this story? Am I a relative or like...
No, you're the lady.
Are
Oh,
we
so
Oh,
my
no.
husband died.
Hold, okay, yeah. Let's
Wait,
just do
we're
that.
role playing? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I guess so.
My kind of sandwich?
Okay, so, your husband dies. Okay.
Murder?
Both of our husbands. So there's two husbands involved.
Oh,
or is there
this-
one?
Are
husband?
we sharing the husband?
Okay, forget that
Are
if
we
it's
Mormons?
your forget that it's your husband. There's Dave. This is what happened. Okay, this is just a story. Okay, just put yourself in her shoes. Husband dies. Okay, and at the funeral, family comes, and all that stuff. Regular funeral service, but she sees the husband. Okay, there at the funeral.
Open casket?
I mean, not the corpse, like the ghost of the husband.
Are you saying we see our husband?
No, she sees the husband.
okay.
Okay.
This
now
is
stop.
gonna get
Okay,
worse
stop.
with
Okay,
more alcohol.
just listen. Okay. She sees the husband or the man, and then months pass. Okay, she goes crazy. She kills somebody. Why did she kill this person?
Who did she kill?
I don't know. She just kills somebody.
So,
random.
okay. This lady's husband dies. At the funeral, she sees the guy, the husband,
Yeah.
alive and
Okay,
walking
yeah.
around. Why does she go and kill someone months after?
Yeah.
Oh, the husband didn't die, is what you're saying.
The husband died, but she saw the ghost of the husband.
Oh, so she saw the ghost, like an apparition.
Yes.
Oh,
the ghost
okay.
of
You
the
mentioned
husband.
that.
Okay, why did she kill this random person?
Because
If anybody would,
is there a
Get this
right
correct.
answer
Is this
to
a
it? Is this a
riddle? I don't
riddle?
understand.
Like it's
I
a
mean, just answer. Why would you think she killed this other person? Hurry up, because Dave's trying to reverse, and I'm gonna go downstairs then. Okay, so
I don't
do you
really
guys-
understand your
Lopaka.
question.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know the answer to
Yes.
this, or are you just making it up?
Is there more than one correct
No,
answer?
no. There's one. It's not really a right or wrong, but
Okay, so
so why?
what
I
I'm
just want to see
guessing-
what you guys would think why she killed this
She
guy.
went crazy. She just lost her damn mind and was like, you know what? I want to see that ghost again. And if I stab this person,
Okay.
maybe I'll see their ghost.
Well, close, but we'll kick over what.
I'm confused, honestly. I don't know.
Lopaka, what's your answer?
I actually didn't hear it because I found the.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, but we'll
let
go.
me read. Let me read.
We'll go
I
back
want
to
the
that.
narrator.
We'll go
I want
back
the
to
narrator.
that. We'll go back to that. But the story about that, what just happened, you actually got it correct.
Oh, well,
Almost.
she wanted
So-
to see
so this is what
if
happened.
a ghost was real.
All these
Wait, this is a real story?
investigators asked this question to all serial killers. And most of the serial killers, 100% of the time, they answer it by saying, "Oh, she killed another person just so she can see the husband again."
Ooh.
Wait, what?
That's what happened. I think that's what's going on.
Serial killers kill people because they want to see their
No,
husbands again?
it's like
Stop this.
some psychological
Or they
thing.
want to see
But,
somebody who's
okay,
dead.
you read what you got going on, and I'm gonna get
so
that serial killer
confused.
days.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So I don't know when this article is from.
1942.
1942. Oh, good lord. Okay. Police called to shoo ghosts from Kaimuki. Okay, wait. My thing is paused. Okay. Police called to shoo ghosts from Kaimuki. Kahuna, Hawaii's own witchcraft, brewed evils again Wednesday night, dispelling old-timers' hopes that the war had stilled it. Answering a Kaimuki near riot call, police sergeant, and they blocked the name out, and patrolman blocked the name out, found a Hawaiian boy, 10, and his two sisters, 18 and 20, shrieking on a sofa. The mother, besides shrieking, was waving tea leaves and sprinkling Hawaiian salt to ward off ghosts. She said, her son had detected an odor of ghosts. Oh, the sulfur smell. Like a rotting smell. Oh, damn. Okay. So her son had detected an odor of ghosts. Angry at being found out, the spirits first attacked him,
Oh, shit,
then
he almost
began
knocked
repeated
him.
attempts to strangle his sister, she said. My husband who left me is to blame, the mother added. After a 1.5-hour struggle, police and family yielded the home to Kahuna and retreated, blanks to the mother's sister's home. As they left and sleepless neighbors gave thanks, the mother returned on Sergeant blank. Look, dang, that's...
Why is there
That's
so
creepy.
much redacted on this article if it was in the newspaper? I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe they
That's
just don't
so
want to be
strange.
bothered by people that read it now, or, you know?
Maybe. Watch out for my drink.
It says 30 years later, young girl was reportedly attacked by an invisible force in the house, in that same Ethan Harding house. She immediately went to hide in her car, which was parked outside, but the spirit followed her. Oh, this is a strong spirit. The account is detailed in this newspaper article, and while many sources discuss the strangulation, we are unable to corroborate the article. Regardless of if a haunting makes it into the newspaper, there has to be some truth to the story, right? That's what it says. Okay.
Yeah.
A police officer in a patrol car in Kaimuki got a late-night call from 3 girls sharing a house which the neighbors considered haunted. The girls heard noises of someone moving around and talking, and one of the girls said that she felt a hand on her arm.
Oh wow.
They decided to spend the rest of the night in Papakolea with... Why are you laughing?
No, that's okay.
Papakolea with the mother of one of the girls and wanted the policeman to follow them there. The girls got into their car, the officer got into his, and they drove down Wailea Avenue. Suddenly, the girl driving pulled her car into the blank parking lot. The policeman later wrote in his report that the girl in the middle of the front seat was fighting off someone who could not be seen, but who was strangling her. Holy moly, this spirit was mobile. That's crazy.
That is. Yeah.
He jumped out of the car and reached into the girl's car to help. In retelling the story, the officer said, a big, strong, calloused hand that could not possibly belong to a teenage girl grabbed my arm and twisted it. I radioed for assistance. The answering officer was prepared for a parking lot fight, but not for a ghost. There's a ghost in that car, he told me, and he was as white as a sheet. The girls were hysterical. I told the girls who had been choked to get into the police car, and the other 2 to follow us to Papakolea. As soon as she got into the car, the motor died. Holy! This is a strong spirit. This is not something to be fucked with. No matter, like, oh my god.
Are you talking about the spirit in the article?
Yeah,
or
in the article.
Or the whistle pig?
Both. Both. because like I'm not shivering anymore, so
Yeah.
that's great. Okay, it wouldn't. The motor died. It wouldn't start up again. He put her back into the girl's car. The other officer tried the motor, and it immediately started. The two cars drove about 5 yards, and suddenly the door of the girl's car flew open, and the same girl fell out onto the road.
Wow.
Again, she was tearing at her throat as if someone was trying to choke her. Together, the two policemen were not strong enough to pull her hands away. Oh my god! That is so creepy. There are several possible explanations for these paranormal explanations? How do you explain... That's crazy.
That is-
There's no science to back that. That's spirits, dude. You can't.
That's real ghost poltergeist.
Yeah.
That's. By the way, serial killer Dave just joined us. He's finally here after
Hello.
murdering someone. Microphone's this way, Dave.
Hey, you should try this cake bomb.
Oh, Dave. Earlier we were doing mukbang.
As an initiation rite, you have to take
Yeah,
one
please
giant
take a
bite,
bite and chew
slap your
near
lips
the
against the mic.
Ready? Go.
We all did this a few minutes ago.
So
Just take a bite and
You're quite bloody, by the way. It's good.
and then
Hello, Ozzy.
let
Yeah,
everyone
it's the
hear
stuff.
you
It's the
chewing.
stuff you do like for your OnlyFans. Just eat away.
Oh yeah, he got OnlyFans. People on here were like, "Oh, you gotta go up to the mic and go."
Talk with your mouth full. Oh god. I can't unsee this, you
Okay.
guys. This is
That's
right in front of my face.
All right.
Oh my god.
Dave.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, back to the ghost story.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so poltergeist in this area.
Yeah. And it says, okay, there are several possible explanations for these paranormal. Blah, blah, blah. The first of which is a twist on the story above about a child being killed. The case, though we're unsure as to what many of these experts are referring to, was actually that of a father who killed his own 2 children and wife in the home. The wife and son's bodies were buried in the backyard, but the corpse of the daughter was never found. That's so sad, you guys.
I'm
Is
sad.
it good?
It's sad, but then he's choking over here while you're reading the story, and then I offered him my whistle big. Just drink
What's
it.
the biggest? It's actually
It's
really
good. It's
I really
delicious.
like it.
There's a
Yeah.
caramel chestnut
It's
notes.
a
There's
smoky.
also, it's smoky.
I like it.
A little bit of a rubber hose to it.
Oh,
A little bit.
I'm not gonna disagree.
But yeah, drink up, Dave, and then we can get that.
You know, can I have some more? Because not because I'm an alcoholic, but because I'm cold.
Dave.
You okay?
In through your nose, out through your mouth.
it's been a while.
But
It's been a while.
okay, so we have that that story of that ghost. Oh yeah, Dave, there's some whistle pig over there
Thank you, thank you.
on the floor.
Oh,
So if so
am I
let's talk.
Chinese? I'm Japanese.
Let's talk about this ghost.
And
or
I'm-
this
yes, I'm
paranormal. It was around here. Let's not mention the.
Yeah.
You said it was
Exact
8th and
location.
Harding, right?
8th and Harding, yes, and it's an empty lot, but it says right here, the second story tells of a lesbian couple in which one of the women became involved with a man. That's spicy.
Scandalous.
Once he discovered his girlfriend's secret, the man killed her, her wife, and himself within the Kaimaki house. There's no evidence of either of these stories actually taking place, but we'll assume that because the Kasha, that's a
Oh,
ghost.
that's the bad ghost.
That's the Kasha has an insatiable appetite for human blood and their corpses. They were eaten.
Oh.
The original house, as displayed in this article, was torn down during the summer of 2016 and is currently in construction phase of a new property. Oh, hell no.
Wow.
Oh, hell no. They should
I
disclose
think-
all of that.
Yeah, I think they have to.
And then film it.
Isn't that
No,
part
I don't
of
think
the,
they have to.
I thought you
I
have
think-
to
I think you have
disclose.
to. Mhm.
Yeah, like if
But
there
if
was.
you tear the house down, it's no longer the house of the guy that murdered you.
Right, exactly. That's
It's not
what
a
I'm
murder house
saying.
anymore.
Technically true, though. I mean, it's unavoidable unless you're like not from this place. But I feel like the neighbors would be nice enough to be like, "Hey, dude, don't buy this house." You know what I mean?
You see him like in the window, like
Don't
Yeah.
fuck up.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
can I-
but-
oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You're an angel.
But yeah, that's really they call them the rotten ghosts. Yeah, that
Why am I
because those are really malicious, and those are the types that get physical. What do you think, Dave, about this story? We're talking about the Kasha ghost here in Kaimoki.
I came in at the end of it.
Your voice is Do you want some?
You should wash it down
Some of
with
my
some
drink?
nutmeg.
Oh yeah.
I will. Okay.
Just don't suck from the bottom.
Like I said, it's. Oh Lord Jesus, it's been a while.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, that actually kind of sounded satisfying. That
You're like,
little-
oh.
No, that little.
The little
That's what
slurp.
you do
Yeah.
and that you gotta like.
Try that again. Wait,
wait.
give it to
Okay,
me.
you-
That little slurp down.
We're all doing ASMR mukbang still.
Closer to the mic.
Okay. Let me show you how it's done. This is
Okay,
the,
that was
this is
bad.
the mukbang.
Okay. No.
Okay. Oh, okay. Lauren's gonna. All right, here we go.
Hello. This is the mukbang. Nutmeg.
Wow, that was awesome.
Okay.
That was awesome. All right. Okay.
Feeling
I think
better
we're
now.
now in the point where, yeah, Starbucks, please sponsor us.
everybody
we're trying to get
relaxed?
sponsors. Also, Whistle Pig, please sponsor us.
This cake bomb place, please do not sponsor us.
But if it's money involved, yes, sponsor us. We can
We'll
change.
pretend to like it.
If it's money involved, absolutely
yeah, we'll
delicious.
change
5
our
out of 5
mind. That
would
was like,
recommend.
oh, I like sweet, man.
V good.
But other than that, monetary sponsors, please, yeah, join us.
So,
What?
Whistle Pig whiskey.
Yes.
Oh, you know, there's actually like a difference of whiskey spelled KY and KEY.
Yeah.
And why is that? For what's,
Well, whiskey KEY
yeah.
is for, I believe, Scotland and the US made,
Okay.
and then it's like something like that, or Ireland, I think.
Okay.
And then KY would be a different country. I think it's
American.
okay, yeah, backwards. Backwards. There we go. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow. That's the
Not
tip
that
of
I'm
the day.
not that I'm an
Serial killer
alcoholic.
Dave.
The more you know.
The more you know from Dave. So
Not the
Debbie,
Chianti.
Please get some information from Dave. That's awesome. I know we're jumping all over the place, but that bouncing back to this ghost story because
Yeah, I kind of just jumped into it.
yeah,
but
it was the story
little-
about here and
I mean, I feel like I've walked home from school and I would have to pass by the house and I just it would be so like well living in my old house too was really creepy, but having to pass by the house knowing that house, oh my god, I was just like, is this a placebo or am I feeling the effects of like the paranormal? Because I would feel really like nauseous and like just not good in my soul, you know. My mom has some really scary stories and she's from Japan. And I don't know what it is, but like when people speak about their experiences in another language, it's even more intense. You know, and she like says it in Japanese and I was just like oh, it's so scary.
Does she tell you ghost stories?
She does. She used
Like
to.
as a kid?
Yeah, she would tell me as a kid to try to scare me, but now I'm just like, oh yeah, tell me more. Which is cool. But
What about you guys? Have you guys ever got pulled aside and parents told you spooky or ghost stories as a kid?
My grandmother, she was the type of grandmother that was like really attuned with like
Filipino
paranormal,
ghosts.
yeah, like Filipino ghosts and like the superstitions, to the point where when I was 11, for a whole year, she started hanging garlic in my room, just my room.
garlic. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh man.
for
To keep away the vampires?
yeah. Well, I don't know if it
Filipino
was like a
vampire.
vampire. Like
I think it was Filipino vampire.
one
The
with, like,
us
the,
one.
yeah, the one with like the straw tongue and stuff.
Yeah,
And,
that's the one.
And my mom didn't want to believe it, but my grandmother was full on adamant about it, to the point where, like, I think one night I had to wear a necklace she made of the garlic.
Damn.
So you're sleeping with the garlic?
I was sleeping with the garlic.
And you went to school with a garlic
Oh
necklace?
no.
Loser.
I took a shower. I took a shower.
kidding.
I took a shower.
I'm kidding. So nails, huh? Oh wow! No, that's. I mean, that's
not
true.
ghosts, but,
Because
like-
is this you?
my God.
This is like Waipahu side, right?
This is Waipahu side. This is
yeah, that's all the Filipinos. That's
and
all.
this is where we used to live, way up by August Arons Elementary. So like the old
Oh yeah,
houses.
that's the old plantation houses. Wow. Oh,
How about you guys? Did you guys ever hear any?
oh, all the time.
The only experience I've had with a ghost though
Uh-huh.
was when I used to work at this place called the Escape Room,
Oh yeah.
and there was
Is this
an encounter with the red lady,
Oh, I thought this was the
Oh,
disappearing
okay.
lock story.
You guys gotta hear this story
and
Go
I know you remember it from before.
vaguely.
So
Woman in
one
red.
night working a shift
Lady in
at the
red.
escape room, and this was the same time that the zombie experience was going on at Ward.
Oh, we should do zombies.
Yeah. So I was left to my own to just watch the place, take names, and lock up when done. Give the key to the bosses here, and a lady came in. Lady came in a red dress, really dark red dress, pale skin, and she just asked for information because she said she had a reservation tonight.
Yeah.
And I said, no, there's no reservation right now. But you know what? Let me give you this number, and I'll go ahead and just ask the bosses about it. And I
Yeah.
passed the message on, and they said we were there. There's no red lady around.
Shut the fuck up.
And I don't know if they were messing with me, because to this day, I think they mess with me, like how I got paid $1 bills for my job that time.
Oh, you understand. All right, but I think that's a true story because there was a story of that lady who wore red, who passed away there at the ward. And this was, I think, it was in the 50s.
And I hate that
Yeah.
Shane really made it worse.
But anyways, yeah, that's some spooky stories right there. But I don't know. I think Hawaii is haunted for real with all these superstitions and ghost stuff.
I feel like everybody has a story of their own and like interpretations of what ghosts are, but like, I mean, you gotta think about everybody dies.
Everybody.
You know what I mean? And like, there's no place on earth that isn't haunted. You gotta think about like there were wars in the middle of nowhere
Oh, yeah.
where there are dead bodies. So even they, the
Yeah.
Titanic was in the middle of the ocean. There are dead bodies in the ocean.
Imagine how many ghosts over there in just that one area by the
Yeah.
iceberg.
Yeah.
No, for real.
iceberg's
I mean,
still there.
the iceberg's not there. I think
it kind of
global
floated
warming,
away,
I think
but-
melted already. But imagine if they knew where that area was. All unrested spirits there.
Like this one
Shakes
patch of
fist at
water.
iceberg. Damn you!
This one patch of water where all the ghosts are just sitting down together and just.
Yeah, they're just
No.
like they're wandering around the ocean, bro.
The
ocean
only
floor.
good thing that came out of global warming is that fucking iceberg that tipped the Titanic died into the water. It's the only
Yeah.
good thing. Other than that,
what?
my heart goes out to the animals. So like real
of
talk.
course. Oh yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's true though. Like everyone dies, and there's a lot of supernatural things all over the place. So, yeah. But I remember talking. Remember our first podcast about why aren't there spirits?
No, why are there
Dress-
spirits
dress,
only in the
yeah.
1800s? Like, why do you see
I
an
mean,
1800s
why-
ghost?
Yeah. I know we
Why
talked
don't you
about
see
first
like
time.
an early 2000s ghost or like a?
Or why do they carry on the clothes?
You know what
You
my
know,
theory
it's
is?
like
Is like ghosts have to kind of like build up energy and have like build up enough power to be able to be seen. So like the ghosts that we see are very powerful. The one on 8th and Harding is very powerful, maybe because it was here for a very long time, building up energy or like, receiving energy or doing something to build up that credit to be here. You know what I mean? So maybe 1800 ghosts are appearing because they have been working hard to be able to be here now.
But I think that Ethan Harding ghost isn't a ghost, but a demon.
Demon? Yeah, a demon.
So
sure.
totally different, which is, I think, like the ghosts, what we see, like what Lopaka said last time, it's Hollywood's fault that we see them as like how they look like the nun or
But like dressed in all white, long hair,
all
white gown.
But some people say they see
But
these
like
ghosts
we
in
never
Hawaii.
see ghosts with those freaking like okay, oh my god, I seen a ghost with Ray-Bans on or like Etnies shoes or like terry cloth
Yeah.
bucket hat and a jumper. You know what I mean? It's like
That's true.
but maybe in the future they might. They'll be like, "Mommy, Daddy, someone was singing Party Rock to me in the corner." You know what I mean? Like maybe that
Yeah,
might
that's
happen.
true.
Like,
There's that, yeah, that's why is there a time frame?
Mommy,
Well,
mommy,
more like-
someone
yeah,
said it's
the
Britney,
ghosts.
bitch, under my bed. Oh, like, oh no, you know what I
That's
mean?
so funny.
And it might be 40 years into the future, but who knows? It's just
Yeah,
my theory.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, see, it's the ghost in the do-rag or just
Ghost
a
in-
ghost in
Mommy,
just-
some ghost is holding
like,
a huge, giant rectangle with
like a-
speakers on it
yeah,
over
like-
his head.
or like, like, why don't we see people like, people from like the YNI Ghosts or West Side Ghosts?
Yeah.
You know, like how they have the starter packs?
Mommy, this goes
the
with
gold
a Gucci
chains.
fanny pack and a
With the
black
gold
gold chain.
chains.
Cubic
Okay, what the-
zirconia
Cubic
earrings.
zirconia, like his rings, the shaved side head kind, and the
Mommy, this ghost just will
Fluorescent yellow shirt.
swoop.
yeah, fluorescent yellow shirt, fluorescent yellow shirt,
Oh,
leather,
no.
leather boots, gold chains, and
Mommy, someone stole my Scots.
And what they're
how come
gonna
this ghost get the shaved eyebrow, Jason Momoa style?
and they're gonna come up to you and go, "Sup, you fucker."
Oh my god, no.
Wow.
Then I would be like, okay, I would never be afraid of any ghosts if I ever saw something like that, because I'd be like,
Sorry, Oos.
100 years from now, it
Mommy,
might
this
be
ghost
scary.
just called me a oos.
100 years from now. Ghost named Absolute.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell no.
See?
Oh my, or Espen.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's-
jeez.
Oh, gosh.
You know it, and you know it's always about the, you know, like the haunted artifacts, like the old phonograph.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's never the haunted.
Yeah, that's
Mommy?
true.
It's never the haunted 8-track.
Or the DVD player.
iPod.
Oh, iPod.
Haunted iPod.
The
First
thing.
gen.
iPod playing by itself.
I can imagine
Mommy,
40
my
years down
AirPods
the
just
road.
started floating.
40 years down the road, you're gonna watch a movie. They're gonna remake. What is it? The one with the girl with the 7 days, The Ring.
The ring.
Yeah, the
But it's
ring.
gonna be on like
TikTok.
DVD
If you watch this
or YouTube
TikTok,
video.
a girl's gonna come out of your iPhone 15 and strangle you with your. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you never know nowadays. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's always like, yeah, always in like the 40s, 50s, or even 1800s.
Yeah.
Nothing after that.
Why? I mean,
Maybe some in the 70s.
I don't know.
I've heard of
Because I would
70s.
really like to
Oh,
see
yeah.
Janis Joplin appear in my corner and like sing to me. That wouldn't be bad.
What song she singing again?
I don't know. But she's dead. Okay, Jefferson Airplane. Are they still alive?
Lopak is a musician. He knows all that stuff.
Van Halen.
Oh my, too soon.
R.I.P.
Oh,
That's too
I-
soon.
that's
Way
too
too
I gotta-
soon.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I love him
That's
very
too
much.
soon.
First off, how dare you? Or we have
What is even
that.
going
That's
on in here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's
That's
talking about whose
ghosts.
mom? Don't bring your moms into this.
I don't know.
No, I need to call
I think
Ghostbusters.
that's. What do you think, Lopaka? No, about all this
mean?
ghost stuff?
Can you
from
guys
current
go
day.
along, please?
Correct? Because no one's gonna be scared of a Chaston. That's the problem.
A what?
What's a
Like
Chaston?
Like there's nothing scary about like new age ghosts. Like old ghosts are scary because they show up and they're not from our
To be
general era.
fair, new age ghosts. I mean, what if you're a psychopath or like, you know, someone that shot up a school or something? That's someone to be kind of afraid of. Or like a rapist.
But we have to like know the backstory of them to be afraid of them first.
We could, but
What was the guy that shot the school up? Dylan Ruth.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
like a really skinny 100-pound white kid comes in. I'm not that scared of him.
Yeah,
But if
that's
he's
true.
screaming at me, I don't know. I might cry.
And you know what? Like the ghosts that you know, the ghosts that die back in the day with like, you know, maiming, murder, electrocution,
exactly.
Oh, yeah,
burning,
that-
beheading.
like, if
those are
there's-
creepy.
yeah.
But what? Lethal injection ghost. Not so scary.
No.
I mean, to see a dead person in the corner to begin with is pretty scary.
Yeah,
Even if
that's
they're just
true.
there. Even if it's your grandma, it's pretty fucking scary.
Because people get
True,
scared of little kids.
People get
Kid
scared of
ghosts.
flying roaches, and that's a real
That's
actual
what
thing.
that's what I'm scared of the most.
And I'd rather
you know?
see a ghost than a
Yeah.
flying roach because those are it's
man.
menacing. I'm like, please leave me alone. I'm sorry for doing all the bad things I did.
Yeah.
God, please don't smite me with this. You know, like I just
Like when you run your fingers through your hair and you feel the legs, and then you have to flick it,
Feel what?
oh
like the
God.
roach, like in your hair.
I've
The
never
roach?
I've
Oh, that never
been
happened to
so
me.
Sorry,
lucky
that's
in my
probably
life
when I
to never
didn't
have
shower.
that.
Oh.
But that sounds terrifying,
Yeah,
and I
if-
never want to live that.
Yeah, if I'd rather, like what you said, see a ghost than get attacked by a flying roach, because that would make me scream.
You know, scientists
make
did
me
a
scared.
study. They studied roaches, and they said that roaches have personalities. They have emotions such as courage, fear, and vengeance. They take vengeance on people. So when they fly at you, they're like, "Fuck you!" They're like kamikaze. They're like,
Oh,
"No,
man.
you killed my brother, so I'm gonna ruin your life
You killed
and give
my
you PTSD."
How dare you?
This is for you, James. Oh God.
Yeah, I mean that's scary. That and to me there's clear geckos. You can see the eggs.
Ooh.
You know. Oof.
But
leave
the
it-
eggs don't do anything. They're
No,
not mobile.
it's just I'm not scared of the eggs. I'm scared of the translucency
Oh,
of
okay. So
the
just
gecko, and
the
sometimes
aesthetic.
they just drop from the ceiling.
Drop.
Yeah, they kind of just drop.
This is why I don't want to be buried when I die. I want to be cremated because I don't want all those gross things crawling all over my dead body.
Oh yeah, imagine all
You know,
the
But you're
stuff.
nutrients to the earth. And
No, I feel it.
no. Fuck the earth. I love myself more.
Scatter my ashes.
You could. Okay, you know what? You're gonna be sustenance to
Yeah.
everything else. That's fair. That's fair. Though I want to be planted as a tree. They do that now.
Oh, I
That's
saw
They put you in
that.
the
Yeah, I
pod
saw
and
that.
I want to be a mango tree because I feel like what is that one? The Hayden mango tree. Yes.
Oh wow.
That's I
Oh,
like
wow.
that.
So
Or
it'd be delicious
people-
and very expensive in my death.
I like
also.
the idea of people putting their families' ashes in jewelry. I think that's really cool
I
too.
feel like I would be so upset if I was stuck in some resin. I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here. I want to go into the ocean.
Yeah.
So have you heard that they
I would rather be stuck in gold. I'll be happy with that.
because they take your ashes and then they'll put you in like a concrete mold to be like coral in the ocean.
Oh, I like.
But then you'll always be stuck though. I'd be pissed.
I might be
Yeah.
parrotfish
Yeah.
poop because parrotfish eat coral.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
mind, but
that's
then
true.
someone would eat the parrotfish, and then I'd be in them. So I don't know how
That's
I
like
feel.
2020 every day. If
But
I
you would
was
still be the poop, right? Like you would still be the poop afterwards.
I would be the
like-
poop, but
Oh,
I'd be
you'd be in
sand in between
Yeah.
someone's crotch, and I wouldn't be upset
There you go.
because it could be.
Wait, say that the sand in between somebody's
You ever get a ball
crotch?
sack of sand? Like going to Sandy's and getting pummeled by the waves, and you walk on, you have this like giant Sylvester Stallone
Oh,
size
okay, I
ball
see
sack
what
of
you
sand.
mean.
You have to like dig out in front of everybody, like, oh, don't mind me.
I
I'm
don't
not.
know. I don't really aspire to be that.
I think there's a million other
I don't
things
Quite
I'd rather
generally
be.
want to be that close to somebody's
Quite
crotch.
the
I should be
image.
all up in there like.
Just scatter my ashes all over you guys.
All of a sudden you just hear like
I'll be like,
ASMR Laura coming from like the
David.
crotch. Hi.
Hello, it's me.
it's me.
Is my OnlyFans still up?
Let me be stuck in your gooch. Dig me out with your fingernail.
All right. Too
Anyway,
much whistle pig over
it's
here.
not enough. People are like, "Oh, she's drunk." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I'm fucking Irish and Scottish and English, so." F all you guys for assuming that.
All right. Next story we have is the story that Dave had. What was the story again, Dave? Because yeah, you have every episode you talk about real killings, right?
Not so much, but I kind of wanted to talk about what we heard about in the news this past week
News.
Oh yeah. What was
about
it?
the haunted house at
Side note, what time are we at right now?
We are at
How long?
8:06.
Oh, okay. When did we start?
We're hour 14 in.
Okay. We probably have like a few more minutes. Let's.
So let me go ahead and just do a quick question about it.
Yeah, let's do a question.
What do you guys think about that
Drive-in?
haunted house
Is it-
drive-in?
So I'm actually helping my friend who is the creative director for the Marine Corps with their marketing stuff for that. So like I feel like it's a very good idea doing drive-thrus because everyone is bored of shit. Everyone wants to celebrate Halloween. Unfortunately, with COVID, you know, like
Yeah.
it's very limited or hard to, or people are scared to, this and that. You know, we don't want anything to spike, and then the government shuts us down again. So I feel like a drive-thru is very lucrative, also very fun, and we can all just stop being bored and like work together and make something awesome.
I feel like the gimmick might be too quick though.
I think it's
Not
good. I think
if there's
I think it's
stations.
good enough for this 1 year.
Yeah.
I think, you know, once everything opens back up next year, nobody's gonna go to those other stuff. Unless it's like, you know, like Disney style, you know, animatronics or
Yeah, if it
you
was like
know,
a roller coaster.
yeah,
sure.
like or like really,
Or
I'm
on
talking
a
about
horse
like
carriage would be fun.
quality stuff, not like pop up tents, you know, where you know that's how it is now. But I think once people, you know, get their fix of Halloween, then that's good. You know, more power piece. People want to experience Halloween, and this is the first time ever that it, you know. There's like a lot of rules and things, you know, with
Yeah.
that. So, what do you think, Angel Face, about this?
I mean, I think it's okay for this year, like you said, but the idea isn't sustainable unless you have super high quality sets and production value, you know?
Yeah. So
And I
that's
just think it's not there for everybody who's trying to do it this
so
year.
it's good though. I mean, like people want to do something and there's nothing to do. So why not just go out and go drive in your car and
I feel like if we can rent a plot of land and then set up tents or like little prop houses, even if it's just like the front of the house and it looks like a house or something,
Like a facade.
or like a bunch of bricks, and then like, you know, you have like a different scenario. So like the brick construction area or whatever would have like a killer clown, or like a Slenderman comes out of the tree filled woods or whatever, the plant or the shrubbery. And then, you know, there's like different stations for different like scenarios. I feel like would be really good. Like a well and a fucking girl is coming out like backwards or something, you know, like it doesn't even need to be good. You just have a couple of fog machines
Yeah.
and lights, and then, you know, make sure that the driver doesn't like run the monster
So-
over.
this is the whole thing about the whole drive-in thing. Haunted houses, people go to haunted houses for main thing, scare factor.
Yeah.
I go through a drive-through, and the monsters aren't even allowed to get close to even the car where I'm secure in and safe in. What's scary about that? Well, I speak personally about me because I hardly get scared of that stuff. When you can go to a regular haunted attraction, which is why people go, people can get really close to you, pop out. There's that immersive. It's the whole immersive experience.
The jump scare.
You could
the-
just
jump scare.
require people to wear a mask.
But if I just drive
You know?
in and then people are scaring me on the outside of the window, I was like, okay, you know.
So- So if you like, you know, you're driving through, and then of course,
Yeah.
you know, you're gonna be like, oh, here comes the next ghost, and then he's literally like coming up to you like, so before God.
then
Then you're just
that would
going
be
home after
scary.
that.
I mean, think about it. You're like you're in like a convoy of cars. You see people in front of you. Your lights got to be on, or even if it's off.
I think it's
just
because the
weird.
car,
I think you
the
guys
car
should just
separates you
Nah,
from the fantasy, is what it
it's
is.
just like you know, when we go to haunted houses all over America, we travel to the best haunted houses because we have that magazine that we do. But you know, I like being in there in tight spaces where you don't know what's happening. You know, people come out and like really cool stuff, like jump scares. But not only that, you know.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere,
essence.
storyline, aesthetic, good quality set, and then like you feel like you're not protected inside of a car. You know what I mean?
It's too bad we can't just take the podcast through the drive-through.
Hey, you don't have a power source, but maybe the.
There's a power inverter.
Hey, that's what we should do
What?
for our next podcast.
Is go through
Drive.
Ghost
like
stories.
okay, and
On
then
the
like do a
road?
We'll go
walkthrough
ghost-
and stuff.
No, we go ghost hunting in the car.
Okay, we can do that
We
with like a
stay in
GoPro
a
or
car?
something.
We stay in
You
the
just hang outside of that new house on
Yeah.
a party.
Like maybe we go.
Fuck you for suggesting that. No,
Yeah,
no,
we'll go-
no,
we'll-
no.
I mean, we'll stay in the car, but I think that would be cool. What do you guys think?
That'd be
I
fun.
think that'd be fun.
You know,
But we
take-
should have
Do
an
you
Uber
think
drive
we'd
so
be
we can
able
all
to
be
do that,
drunk.
Lopaka?
Yes, I like that idea.
just have
It's
everybody like
possible.
camera view like this.
But to be fair, I think we should do Haunted Plantation at least once with mask requirement.
Yeah.
Everyone's been asking.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. We were so close because we followed all these guidelines and we came up with ideas and how, you know, we
And I-
would
I
keep
feel for
distance,
it,
you
yeah.
know, and be outdoors and not go in the houses. We can just go outside.
Do like a maze
And,
run.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't run though, so
Maze walk. A
That'll be
maze
fun.
walk.
Oh, that'd be scary too.
Mm-hmm.
So, ghost hunting with all of us next time.
Yeah.
Only
That
if we
sounds fun.
only if we're able to do it, Lopaka. He's like looking in the sky right now, like,
who got the van?
It's possible.
We need
We'll go in the
the
back of the
Scooby
van.
Doo mystery machine
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, I was thinking like a GoPro, like right on your windshield pointed.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I have a GoPro mount on my car and I have a 4Runner, so I feel like everybody could fit.
Oh, that'd be cool. And then have different cameras facing us, like what you said.
For reactions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
And,
that'd be
and
good.
read the ghost stories as we walk around.
Maybe that can be our Halloween special. We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, I think we're going a little over our time. Stuff. Where are we at, Lopaka?
Hour 21.
Okay. Yeah, let's start wrapping it up. If you could, thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you so much for
Awesome.
tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. Tuning in. Tuning.
Toning.
Tuning in.
Thank you for
Too
the
much whistle
tuning.
pig. Yeah. Too much whistle pig here.
Oh, yeah.
But awesome. Thank you for listening to our episode 2 of the Spooky Kids podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We have Lauren here. Give her a follow at what is the handle?
I heart Lauren Lala.
Okay, and then we got Dave over there.
And follow Dave's OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, he has an OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
Yeah,
How many
OnlyFans.
followers do you have, by the way?
I lost them all.
You're
Why?
lying. Because
Did you post
10 out
something
of 10 I would
super
watch the content.
inappropriate?
There's no such thing on OnlyFans.
Really?
The more inappropriate, the more money
Oh.
you make.
I thought you
I
were
wouldn't
joking
know,
about
I
that,
don't have one.
but Dave really does have an OnlyFans, and
No,
then
yeah.
the profile pic is of you with that filter, with the wig filter.
Oh yes,
So I was
I
like,
I
what?
use that to
Why?
bring the boys to the
To
house, and,
catfish, of course.
and that's
Why not
that's
just
where the
wear a
body
wig?
count comes from. So
Oh, that's good, man. And then follow him, and then Angel Face,
Yeah.
and then
I don't have an OnlyFans.
yeah, because she's dead.
Yeah.
She's
I
decapitated.
don't have a
head.
body to show you guys.
Sorry.
And we got Lopaka there.
No OnlyFans.
No
No
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, but he's here. And then thanks again, guys. So stay tuned. Give us a follow. And if any of these people, companies like Starbucks or Cake People or the Whistle Pig or
Yeah.
Glenfiddich or any liquor company,
I'm
if you
fine
guys
with
have
the
money,
Macallan. If Macallan
please
wants
follow
to
us. Yeah.
bless us with some 18s.
Hennessy or
privilege is
Yeah,
the
what
only thing
else?
I
A
let
producer
enter
of
my mouth.
Nutmeg, if they would like
Producer
to
of
sponsor
Nutmeg,
us.
yes. Yeah, we'll choke on it every time. No problem. Chai people. I don't know.
Yeah, some chai. Would
And
be
then
nice.
once again the donuts. We'll change our mind.
I'm gonna have to take
No
a pass
problem.
on that.
Yeah.
A hard no for me.
Yeah, that's
I-
true.
I can't.
That
I
was
would never
horrible.
eat that again.
I feel
honestly.
like
what is? I'll ask later. I'll ask later.
the
that's
chocolate was good. The cake was. I feel
too
like
much.
I don't know.
And if Dave doesn't like it, it's definitely not good because Dave likes
Oh, yeah,
super
Dave
sweet
likes
stuff.
Oh, I'll eat anything, anyone. That's
But
fine.
he won't
That's
even eat
OnlyFans.
this.
Follow him.
But okay, guys, here's a cheers,
He'll eat
everyone.
anything.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Episode
Cheers.
2, Spooky
Cheers.
Kids.
I'm gonna drink into the mic
Stay
because
safe.
ASMR.
ASMR, everybody. Here we go.
Cheers.
See you guys later.
Get in, you god.
Oh my god. Seriously.